All right, Jake, thank you. Now let's take a look at some of the results from Tuesday's primary. The general election set for the race of Sedgwick County Commissioner District 3 now. Unofficial results show Stephanie Wise got the GOP primary vote, taking home nearly half of the vote. Her challenger will be Democrat Celeste Brissett, who won more than 75% of the vote. Derby's city attorney holds the lead in the GOP primary for an open Sedgwick County judge seat. This morning, Jacqueline Kelly leads her opponents, with the next closest candidate trailing about 2,000 votes behind. No Democrat filed for this primary election, meaning Kelly will likely claim the seat after the November election. Republican voters in the 2nd Congressional District select Derek Schmidt to advance to the general election. He pulled in more than half of the votes against 3 challengers, and he'll now take on Nancy Boyda in November. Boyda won the Democratic primary over Matt Kleinman, taking in 52% of the vote.